Everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's topic is pharmacy in 5 minutes, and today's is unit 1, Huckle's Rule, and the topic is from pharmaceutical organic chemistry. So Huckle's Rule is basically based upon the three major important categorization of a compound, that is either aromatic, anti-aromatic or non-aromatic. So the stability order is usually this kind of questions are most frequently asked in competitive exams. Stability order, reactivity order. So stability order is inversely proportional to the reactivity order. So anti-aromatic is the most reactive and the least stable, while aromatic is the most stable and the least reactive. Next up we have other three prerequisites of Huckle's rule. The It should follow cyclic structure, it should be planar, and it should be conjugation. So here you can see alternate single bond and double bond, alternate single bond, double bond, alternate single bond and double bond. So there is conjugation. Planarity, here you can see the molecule is very planar, that is in the same plane, but here the plane is opposite. The hydrogens you can see here, there it is non-planar. So planarity is essential, and cyclic, it should be cyclic compound like this, it should be cyclic. So here are a few of the examples of the Huckle's rule. Here you can see this is a benzene ring. Is it cyclic? Yes. Is it conjugated? Yes. The number of pi bonds are 3. So the formula for Huckle's rule is 4n plus 2 pi. So 4n plus 2 is equal to how many electrons? There are 3 pi bonds. Each pi bond has 2 electrons. So total 3 pi bond will be having 6 pi electrons. So 4n is equal to 4 and n is equal to 1. So your value of n according to Huckle's rule for benzene will be 1. Does it have a lone pair of electrons? No, it doesn't have. And so it is aromatic. Here you can see it is not at all cyclic. So cyclic nahi hai. So first only you can eliminate that it is a non-aromatic substance compound. So again you don't need to see whether is it conjugated, does it contain planarity. No. If it's not cyclic, it's done. Here it's a pyridine ring. It is cyclic? Yes, it is. Don't see that there is an extra nitrogen. It is a heterocyclic ring. The planarity is essential. It's okay if it's heterocyclic. It will be still aromatic. Conjugation? Yes, there is alternate single and double bonds. How many pi bonds are present? 3 pi bonds. There is one lone pair of electron as well on nitrogen. So again, the value will be 4n plus 2 is equal to 6. So for pyridine also it will be n is equal to 1. Here you can see it is cyclopentadiene. Cyclopentadiene is cyclic. Chalo, yes, it is cyclic. Is it planar? Yes, it is planar as well. But conjugation, here you see double bond, single bond, and then single bond again. So it's not conjugated, so it is non-aromatic. Next up you see cyclopropane ion. So here there is a negative charge. It is a carbene ion. So it is cyclic. Yes, it is cyclic. Is it conjugated? Yes, it is conjugated as well because alternate single and double bond is there. The number of pi bonds is 1. So pi electrons is 2. But here you can see there is a charge present. So we have to consider this charge as well. So 2 pi electrons of the double bond and 2 pi electrons of the charge. So total there are 4 pi electrons over here. So when it comes to 4 pi electrons, it is usually said to be anti-aromatic. Anti-aromatic. If here I would have taken a cyclopropane again, but this time with a positive charge. If it's a carbocation, the positive charge will not be counted. So it will be only having 2 pi electrons. So it will be 4n plus 2 is equal to 2. So here you can see that the n value of n will be 0. The value of n will be 0. So it's okay, it can be 0. Here cyclopropane cation mein there is important thing that is present is carbocation. So this carbocation is essential. So it is also aromatic. If it's a carbocation, you do not count the number of pi electrons. And here you can see the classification. What are the aromatic, what are the anti-aromatic. If it contains 4n pi, it is anti-aromatic. If it contains 4n plus 2 pi, it is aromatic. So thank you so much for watching the video. Please do subscribe and like our channel for further more videos.